I started Xiria all the way back in 2013. And my responsibility is really leading a great team of people to help people with their technology challenges. Xiria exists, well, it started out originally as just a pure cloud services provider. Before we started doing work in public cloud or anything like that, we stood up our own private cloud to address a gap in the market between on-prem services and the full move to public cloud. And we work with a number of sort of application providers or people that stand up their own services to address that need. It kind of morphed into being more of a general services provider with a few specialisms in cloud, connectivity, and of course the IT strategy and IT support roles that we play for companies. And it's very, very strong in that market now. So we've fully evolved from purely cloud services in a private setting to supporting public cloud and all the adoptions of all the technologies that sit around that. Oh, they're not the way Mondays used to be, where you had like the usual tech influx of things that has happened over the weekend. Everything's really quite normal every day of the week. I spend my time really just engaging with customers, which I love. We have a dedicated team now of people that look after all the tech. I'm more involved in strategy and determining what's the right move for our clients. Engaging with their sort of wider management teams, either just the sole owner themselves or a board, and help them sort of strategize around what technologies they should be looking to bring into their businesses.
My name's Richard, I'm the technical manager of Xiria. Pretty much I run the tech desk and try and coordinate the tech team to provide the best support possible for customers. Of course, there's other small stuff that comes in, project management, visiting out customer sites, and just generally trying to make sure the relationship with customers and the technical side stays good, really. Say, for example, go to a customer site, while the tech team may go out and do the work, I can possibly sit with the director, things like that, and make sure there's a good understanding between us and the company of the direction they want to take it. I learned from the ground up how Xiria like to have a relationship with customers and the close and personal way we do things with them. So it was pretty much making sure everything I learned and did was from ground up in a positive atmosphere and learning the skill set based around what benefits them most.
I'm Pippa. I am operations manager at Xiria, which basically means that I just deal with a little bit of everything. If we onboard customers, I deal with contracts and invoicing and customer-facing things, talking to them, making sure that we're giving them everything that they're looking for. I'm sort of the little hamster, like running like mad on the wheel behind the scenes to make sure that, yeah, that things go how they're supposed to go. And I liaise with Richard and James if any changes are made, and with Neil if he needs to go and see people. And yeah, my role has just evolved over time. I've just taken on more and it's developed so much over the years. Neil's the kind of person that inspires loyalty because he treats us well, and it's a great environment.
Well, I'm James. I work as Senior Technical Specialist at Xiria. My job basically includes helping maintain customer networks, deploy new tech to our customers, and really help with day-to-day issues. We work with a very large variety of people, and knowing their different experiences, and working with a large set of tech, we're very agile. I just get a lot of exposure to different technologies, different vendors we have.
I'd say the thing I love most about it is our really close and personal relationship with the customers. There's no customer we don't know the director's first name, and we're able to walk into the same rooms and have a good conversation and then walk out and maybe have a pint afterwards.
We're a close-knit team and we get on really well, and there's always stuff to be getting on with, but it's not like a high stress thing. It's an enjoyable place to work. And this last year has been really difficult, not being in the office and not being with these people.
It's not really working individually, it's more like everyone working together.
What would I do to make work-life better? I think for the team, I would love for them to have more access to great spaces. We've moved out of our own corporate sort of style offices that we were so keen to get our own branding on. And now we just love being in customer spaces or meeting up anywhere geographically across the country. We find that quite exciting.
Well, I think a lot of the team, including me, really wants to get out and see our customers a bit more, but COVID's holding us back a lot there. So actually going out and seeing people face to face would be fantastic.
Going out and visiting customers is so important. Having not been able to do that for upwards of a year is challenging. While we can do 99% over the phone, over email, to the best extent, doing it to their face is so important.